Do you know how strong a polar bear is? Just one swoop of its paw is enough to tear a seal apart. But even this white giant isn't always the strongest, because in nature, there are animals that could probably take down even the king of the ice. So stay with me, because by the end, you will find out who is truly more dangerous than the polar bear. Almost 10 times a full-grown polar bear. When threatened, elephants charge at a speed of 3 kilometers per hour, crushing everything in their path. There are real-life recordings of elephants trampling lions, crocodiles, and even massive buffaloes. So even if the polar bear managed to scratch or bite the elephant, it would barely cause surface wounds. But one kick or trunk strike from the elephant and the bear would be crushed instantly. No doubt about it, in this battle, the elephant wins. Alright friends, I bet you can't guess the third one. So, hit that like button and stick around, because the next opponent is the hippopotamus, the silent killer of Africa's rivers. Forget the cute look. Hippos are among the deadliest animals on earth. Every year in Africa, they kill over 500 people, not out of hunger, just because someone got too close. Their mouths can open 150 degrees, and their canine teeth grow up to half a meter long. So, if a polar bear got too close, especially while the hippo's in the water, I'd have almost zero chance of escape. Hippos are instantly strong and fast in water. They have been seen biting new crocodiles in half, so for a polar bear, it's game over. Their bite force can reach 1,800 psi, enough to crush the bear's skull in one go. Sure, these two would never meet in the wild, since they live in totally different habitats. But if they did, the hippo would win without a doubt. Next up, we've got a real snow hunter, the Siberian tiger. Now this one's interesting, because if a real fight could happen, this would be the closest match. The Siberian tiger is the heaviest living big cat on earth. All muscle, all precision. It's a silent assassin, attacking from behind or from a blind spot. In Russia, there are documented cases of tigers taking down and drag the carcass uphill. Other evidence shows tigers raiding bear dens and hunting their cubs. So, if it ever met a polar bear, the fight would be intense, but the tiger's tactics might just give it the upper hand. Now, the fifth contender, the killer whale or orca, the undisputed predator of the ocean. Polar bears are great swimmers, but if one ever swims too far and enters orca territory, that's the end. Orcas are the smartest marine hunters and hunt in groups. Their bite force is several times stronger than a great white shark's, and they can swim up to 50 using a speed and side attacks to wear the bear down. Alright my friends, we have reached the end of this wild showdown. If you enjoyed these impossible but realistic animal battles, smash the like button to break the ice of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comments, which animal do you think would win against the polar bear?